Hello, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to do a haul today because I had bought a whole bunch of Buyee stuff, or I had bought a whole bunch of stuff from Buyee, and I wanted to show you guys what I got. I have not done like a more non-thrifted haul in a long time. Actually, I haven't done a haul in a long time in general. So, so this is what this is going to be. I had, I think there was like, okay, so 2024 was really, really not good. Okay, it was really bad. Like I hated this year. This year was like it wasn't actually. No, yeah, a lot of this year was really bad for me mentally, stress wise. Financially, I just couldn't, like, a lot of it just was terrible. And I think around August, I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to treat myself to some stuff. And that's what I did. Actually, initially, I wasn't going to buy so much items. I was actually going to just, I think that there was one bodyline Lolita dress that I had in mind that I was like, let me see if Buyee still has it, because I'm just gonna get that for like as like a gift, because retail therapy, you know what I mean? But I went on Buyee and they did not have that bodyline dress that I was looking for, but they did have a few others. So this is an accumulation of everything that I've got from Buyee. A lot of this is bodyline Lolita stuff, and so that's what I'm going to show off, just some really cool Lolita items that I got. I do still like Lolita fashion. I got into Lolita fashion around the time, I think it was like 2008, 2009. I started getting into Lolita fashion. And the only brand I ever bought from was Bodyline, to be honest with you. So here goes nothing. So I know I said in this video, or for this video, that I had a lot of Bodyline clothing, and I do, but I did buy a few other things that are not, I guess, Lolita or clothing related, so I decided to show those things as well. So I'm going to show those first. So a lot of things I got were a lot of Fruits magazines. Like I have a good portion. Is this a magazine? Let me make sure. This is a magazine. Okay. And okay, so I got a good amount of Fruits magazines. I am trying to collect Fruits magazines, obviously, which is why I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and I think I might get a few more, just depends. So let me show you what I got. So the first one is one from, God, I can't tell. It was from 2000, the year 2000, and this is the one of them I got. I did already look through these. I think this is one of my favorite ones that I have, because it has a lot more like colorful clothing in it, and I just really, really enjoy it. I might do a close-up of that later. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. But this is one of them I have. This one in this sleeve that I refuse to take out. Actually, I got it and I don't think I've ever taken it out. But this one, and I think this is one that is like a really popular one actually, that people kind of want the most. And this one is from 1998. And this is the one I have. Another one I have. And this also has some cool outfits in it. So yeah. And let's see. But this is like one of the ones that I feel like people want the most. Is like the older ones, like the ones from the late 90s, early 2000s are the ones that are covered the most. I forgot how much these cost. I know that they were not under $30, honestly. I think I got a couple that were under $30. Like there was one that I bought for $17. But the only reason why it was $17 is because it was damaged, and I think that's in here somewhere. And then the rest of them were between $28 and $30, honestly. Like they were not cheap at all, especially for a bunch of magazines that originally cost $5. These were not cheap at all. Let's see. This Fruits magazine, I think this is the one that cost $17 actually. And this one is also from 1998, and I think it cost $17 because it is damaged in a lot of places. I don't even know if you can see that. Again, I might do a close-up of my magazines, but we'll see. But this is another one that's from 98. Very cute outfits. I don't think I'm going to collect, I don't think I'm going to collect a lot of Fruits magazines, but I think I'm going to collect enough for me to feel comfortable having a good collection. This one is from also 98. I tried to look for the ones that were from like the early 2000s, late 90s-esque, because I feel like that is the type of fashion that I like the most. Don't get me wrong, I think the Fruits magazines from 2000 and like 2000, between 2005 and 2010 were really good too. So I'm looking for those as well, but those are also quite expensive. From what I've seen, they're like not cheaper by like they're well, they are cheaper, but they're still pretty pricey for something that originally cost $5. So this is one from 98. Very cute. And this is the last one I have, and this one is from 99. And let's see. Oh, it is. This is also damaged. I think this was also a little bit cheaper because it was damaged. Like I said, a lot of these were pretty expensive. I think this was like $25 instead of being like $30, which is the usual price for these. But this is also damaged on the back, and this one is from 1999. But very, very cute outfits. Really like these. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that is definitely damaged. So that's why I keep this one in the bag. I'm gonna try to keep most of them in a bag. I really need to order magazine covers. Like there's like polyurethane clear like things that you can put magazines in so they don't get damaged. So the next things I have are, so I'm a huge fan of an artist. His name is Zayn Malik. And I'm pretty sure, like I'm saying that like he's an underground artist. He is not an underground artist, but I'm a huge fan of his music, and I bought a poster with his face on it, and it's him from Japan, and his Japan face is like the most popular one about him, and I'm looking for, isn't that beautiful? Oh my god, I love Japan Zayn so much. He kind of looked like an anime character. He looked to me like Takashi Moronozuka from Orden High School Host Club. That's what he looked like to me during that time, and I was like, yeah, I can vibe with that. I'm currently looking for a picture frame for this. I have other posters as well. Oh, it's in here. Oh, I was like, where are they? I don't know where they are. And these are posters from, I think he was supposed to do a concert in Japan back in 2016, but ended up pulling out. And I guess these are the posters and flyers from that time, and people are like literally selling them on Buyee. So I got these. There's 2 of them in here for that whole ordeal. And I want these framed as well. Oh, I literally only bought them because they're in Japanese. I don't know. I thought that was really cool. And also this is from like almost 9 years ago. And I thought that was really cool. So I got those. And then, of course, adding on to the more of Zayn merchandise. So I think this is more Japanese. Like I was a somewhat of a fan of One Direction. I was more of a fan of Zayn Malik than I was a fan of One Direction. Like literally the only reason why it even gave One Direction a shot is because of Zayn Malik. And so I think, but I didn't have a lot of merch with Zayn. Like I have a Zayn doll, and I used to have like the One Direction cups, and I had like 2 of them that were Zayn, but like they faded, and like people were like abusing them because I lived in a house with other people, and they just got damaged and whatever. But here are some stuff that like I think they're exclusive, that were exclusive to just Japan, because I don't remember seeing these in the American market at all, because if I did, I would have gotten them. But there's these like sets. Okay, so it comes with like, there's bracelet. This bracelet says Zayn on it. It's purple, and it's One Direction merchandise, but this has Zayn specific on it. So this is a bracelet with Zayn's name on it. I don't think you can see it from that far away. And then there is a button. I'm pretty sure, 100% sure that I'm not gonna keep that One Direction button, but the Zayn button, when I do open this, is definitely going on a jacket or a bag that I have. And then the last thing is this kind of, I call it photo card holder, but I don't think that's what it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be like a passport holder, or I don't know, a pass holder. I don't know, but it looks like a photo card of Zayn Malik. And I was like, that's really cool. And it could go on your belt loops. And I'm just like, yeah, that's really cool. I know that I could probably get a photo card of Zayn on like online. So I think that's what I'm going to do is like replace this photo card with a more updated photo card, or just have them, you know, and just kind of replace them every now and again. So yeah, so those are the things that are not clothing related. So now let's get into the fun stuff, or the funner stuff. I think this side was fun too, but like the Lolita stuff, oh my god. So I got this big old box of stuff. You could probably see it in the corner of the camera, I'm not sure. Of like Lolita pieces and old Bodyline stuff. All of this stuff is from Bodyline. All of the clothing is from Bodyline. I think except for one thing, but that came with the dress. So yeah. So anyway, let's get started. So the first thing I have is this, oh crap. This really cool punk-esque skirt that has this cross on it, and then it has like these buckle details, and this is from Bodyline, and I like the fact that the ends, like the bottom of it, is ruffled. Honestly, I think that's really cute. Look, this is so cute. Okay, stuff. I did hear that this is like a knockoff of another brand, which yes, Bodyline is known to do knockoffs, but I heard this would knock off another brand, and so I don't know. I guess, I mean, I think it's like Mad Punks or something, but yeah, I don't care though. This was $40, I think $40 on Buyee, and I'm glad I got it. So the next dress I have is what's called a, I think, fruit parlor. Around the time that I started getting into Bodyline, this is one of the dresses that was really like infamous. Like I think when I first got into Lolita, and then I found out what Bodyline was, like I think I found out what Bodyline was a year after this went like viral or controversial or something, because I missed out on it. And it's called a fruit parlor because, and the reason why it was so controversial is because it's also a knockoff. Because like I said before, Bodyline does a lot of knockoffs. So this is the dress in question, the fruit parlor dress, and I'm gonna say something. I think this is a beautiful dress. I think this is a beautiful dress. I think the reason why the girls might have been mad is because I think this is a good replica. Like I haven't seen the original fruit parlor by Angelic Pretty, but this is beautiful. Like if this is so pretty, then the original must look even more prettier. But I like this dress a lot. It is pink. It's striped. It has like fruits all over it, and then it has like this glitter. I don't even know if you can see it, but it has this glitter like kind of on it that makes everything look a lot more prettier. And then the lace is not exciting. Bodyline used to like kind of recycle their lace for every dress, like, and it's just this floral lace. I do wish the lace was a little bit different, but it was Bodyline. Bodyline was not about to make specialized lace for a dress that they knocked off. So this is the dress, and I think she's cute. I think she's beautiful. So the next thing I have is a pair of bloomers. I first was not going to get these bloomers because we're living in a time where bloomers are really, really popular, and I can get bloomers literally anywhere. I can literally go on Amazon or AliExpress, or even buy from like a small brand, because small brands are also making bloomers. But I think what changed my mind about this is that they have little tiny skulls on them. Again, you can't see it from that far, so I might do a close-up, but they're so cute. I do wish they were longer, because they don't, I mean not longer, I do wish they were just a little bit shorter. But I like these. They're so cute, and like I said before, like from afar they look so girly and princessy. Then you get up close and they have skulls printed all over them, and I think that's such a cute little touch of it. And I can't wait to wear these. I haven't worn these yet, but I cannot wait to wear these. Okay, so I had to take a little bit of a break because there was a lot of noise happening outside of my door, and I don't know what was going on. Okay, so the next thing, and it's kind of a two-piecer sort of, is this Bodyline soft cream. So when Bodyline first came out with soft cream, I actually did buy it when it first came out. I think the only colors that were available were, I think, mint and black, because the pink in the sacks sold out. So I have the mint green, and I've had that for a very long time. But I recently was like, man, the soft cream by Bodyline is probably one of my favorite prints that they have ever done. And I was like, I should have got more than one dress. I should have got the black one, because the black one is literally the one I'm looking for. But I have not found the black colorway yet, but I did find the blue colorway. Now, I'm not going to take this out of its bag, so I'm just going to show you a picture of what it looks like from like a stock photo. I'm not going to take this out of its bag, mainly because whoever folded this and put this in here, they folded this so perfectly, and I just don't think I can be able to do it, like refold it again. And I know, yes, I'm probably going to wear this one day, so I'm probably going to have to take it out and unfold it and wear it. However, until then, I want to keep it in this little cute little bag, and I want to keep it perfect. You know what I mean? But I will show you the thing that it came with. I think the seller was selling the dress as well as a blouse. This blouse that came with it, and this is so cute. And this is by a brand called Lume. Lume, spelled Loumeme. And this blouse is so cute. I think that this could definitely work with Lolita. And I think that's so cute. I'm glad she gave this to me. I think this top, this shirt, and the dress cost $45 together, which is not bad, because I think that the dress originally retailed for like $45, $50, so that's not a bad deal at all. And plus, it came with a blouse. The next two things I got are also technically a two-piece, and I think this was actually really cheap. I think this was like $25, and it came with this like ruffle skirt right here. And this ruffle skirt is supposed to go under the dress. Now, I am someone who would definitely just wear this without the dress. I think that I like wearing things in multiple ways. I don't just like wearing things just like, oh, this is supposed to go with my Lolita dress. I like to feel like I can wear it anytime, anywhere, all the time. So this came with the dress. I do not know what this dress is officially called. I don't know the product number or the SKU number, but what happens is that like you're supposed to like kind of, let me see if I can show this on video. So this is supposed to cinch up like so. Okay, wait. I don't think that, I'm trying. Please, wait a second. Here we go. Okay, so that's what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to be cinched like that. And then it's supposed to show off the ruffles of the dress. And I have been getting into old school Lolita lately. Like, I really, really, really like old school Lolita. I actually have a good collection. I actually have a good collection of dress. You want to get up here, baby? Oh, you so heavy. You so heavy. I have been recently getting into old school Lolita. Damn. Have been recently getting into old school Lolita. Actually, that is the Lolita fashion that I like a lot right now. And even though most of these dresses are technically like OTT suite printed dresses, I still really love, like, I really want to get into old school Lolita. I have never tried old school Lolita before, but I have accumulated a few dresses that are not technically from Lolita brands, but they can be Lolita styled. Like, you can style them in a very Lolita way, and I might do a video on that. But I think this dress also kind of puts in that category of old school. I was trying to look for a plaid like dress that kind of emulated old school, and I think that this is perfect for that. I think this is very beautiful. I cannot wait to wear this. This is really soft, and I do like the style and the cut of it. I think this is a really interesting silhouette. I think it's a really interesting design. Is it a knockoff of another dress? I don't know. I don't know. And this is the bow that comes with that kind of old school dress. That old school Lolita plaid dress. So the last item that I have from that is Bodyline related literally is the rarest dress that I have from Bodyline. And I think the rarest dress that you could possibly get from Bodyline, probably won't know, probably not the rarest dress you can get from Bodyline, but definitely one of them. And it is children's playing. So let me give you a little bit of backstory, just a little bit, really quick. Stay right there. Okay. So back when I first started getting into Lolita, and back when I first like found out about Bodyline, there were a few dresses that I had missed the mark on because like I kind of got into what Bodyline was like literally a year, some I think even 2 years after these dresses kind of made their like debut, and then they were taken off the website. And one of the dresses was children playing. I was convinced that this is children's playing. I was like, okay, that's children's playing. I really like that dress. I still want that dress. Matter of fact, I know exactly where to get this dress and I'm going to get it. And I was looking for children's playing and I found out that this is actually children's playing, which is extremely, extremely rare dress. I go on Yahoo auction and I go type in Bodyline just to see if what they got in the Yahoo auction site. And I'm scrolling, and that's where I found the plaid dress as well. And I'm scrolling, and I see this dress, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's children's playing. That is children's playing. But I feel like not a lot of people even know this dress exists. And I think because people got Piano Girl and actual children's playing confused, that a lot of people just kind of forgot about the original children's playing. This dress came out in 2008, I believe, 2008, 2009, and this is the original children's playing, and it is so stunning. It is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. So it is adorned with like toys and kids like dressing up. I might do a close-up of this again. I don't know. It depends on how lazy I get later on, but this is so darling, and I love the print of it. And then the back of it is like a bustle, and that's really pretty too. I thought it was going to be more of like a jumper skirt. Well, I mean, no, not a jumper skirt, because it's obviously a jumper skirt, but I thought it was going to be more like kind of on the waist. But this, I think this is more of an umpire waist type dress. It's more like a baby doll dress than it is like something that stops at your waist. But they have it in pink and they have it in black, and I have it in beige. And I didn't give a shit. I didn't give a shit if it was beige. Would I prefer the pink one? Sure, but who cares? It's such a beautiful dress, and I think this is also one of Bodyline's best prints. That is it. That is the children's playing dress. The beautiful, beautiful children's playing. And that is it. That is all I have. That is all I got from Buyee. I just want to show everything that I got off. A lot of this stuff I am definitely going to wear, obviously, because I bought it and it would make no sense for me not to wear it. But that is all I have. That was my haul. Thank you guys for watching. If you did watch, and I will see you next time. Bye!